Yes, yes. Ross Knowledge back in business. Today I'm talking about you can look, but no touchy. This is going back to, well, never back to, but onto the fact that you should only look for something serious when you ate. When you ate. So once you've got your head screwed on, you're ready, then bumper clock, jump straight into that. But it won't help, I think, if you've got some stuff you're trying to sort out. But I think if you've definitely found that compatibility, if you found that compatibility, fucking, that's a hard word, you know. Look, my mouth filled up with saliva. We try again. If you've got that compatibility with that other person, then by all means move on forward. But you have to be guaranteed. I think that's if you've got all the commonalities, same word. If you've got all common interests, you like doing the exact same thing together, and it's basically the opposite version of you, then yeah. But I mean, they do say opposites attract, so I might be wrong. I probably am wrong, but we'll go with that. So yeah, I actually chatted about this in one of the other videos, but yeah, you're waiting around hoping that someone can fix you, where you should get to the point where you already feel fixed. So like I'm at that stage now where I'm trying to not chase as much as I used to. I mean, it is tempting sometimes, but I'd rather just. It's mainly on my phone. I'm more of like one of those people that just wants to see it in person rather than trying to do it on social. Because it's like you come after, say you're at your wedding or you've. I'm not saying I'm getting married, but if you're at a place where someone's come up to you and your girlfriend or wife, whatever, and they're like, "Oh my god, where did you guys meet?" Uh, yeah, we met on Tinder. I just think standard. I would like to meet a girl on the top of the Eiffel Tower whilst I'm out there solo traveling, or I would like to meet a girl if I've gone through a hard time and I've maybe broken my wrist and I'm there crying in agony, and then this girl just comes out of nowhere and like, oh my god, I can save you. What's wrong? I'll call a doctor. That's well sexy. My hero, my super duper little superstar. So yeah, I think if you're in this situation, it's because you're young, lonely, and super duper duper horny. So I think if you minimize that horniness by removing all the porn, all the social media, well, don't remove all the social media, but remove all the horny content. And then also because you can do this by growing up a little bit and going out and about and just trying to find environments that allows you to socialize. So find a new activity. I know this is well corny, but if you're ever in a situation where you've maybe broken up with someone or you're having a hard time, they say find a new hobby, but that's so, I don't know. I just think like it's effort trying to get, because you're going through something. You automatically feel like, oh, I've got to distract myself. I'm going to get a new hobby, and then by the time you've got into that hobby, you might get bored of it. So, but I don't know why I'm trying to go off in this tangent, but I found by, for me, I was going through a hard time where I didn't really have many friends, and I was trying to work on my hobbies. And I mean, for me, I found it quite fun, but some people don't. And I ended up doing multiple new hobbies, and I've literally expanded my social circle massively just by doing this. I wouldn't have thought it because at the time I was never really a social person, but just little things like you're going to this event to do the activity. You're not going there to like meet people, but once you get into that mindset of just going and enjoying it, you then start to realize and like you can easily interact with new people. But yeah, I think try and find a hobby that you actually do want to do. Don't just go maybe because if you want to meet girls, some people just go and try and do all the activities that involve girls, like going to. I got to be careful there because I don't want to be like proper judgmental. Or what's that word? Stereotype. I need to research that word because people say that word and I'm not 100% on what it means. I'm pretty sure it's you're automatically judging someone based on what they look like or what they do. But yeah, just avoid all. Well, I'm not saying avoid it, but if you're trying to find activities to meet girls, or I mean, I'm trying to talk for the girls as well. So if you're trying to find activities just to meet boys, don't specifically go into those with that intention. But if you do like the activity, that's a bonus. I'm doing these massive deep breaths at the moment. I think it's because I'd rather just do that and go, yeah, you know what I mean? Well, we gotta be careful, man. I mean, you can have no filter in life, can't you? So, who's gonna do anything? The police. They'll just take down my video, or I'll probably get hate. But I'm just gonna shut up because I'm gonna get carried away in a minute. But yeah, I've got on my notes to sing JLS. My heart won't beat again, beat again. It's killing me. Big up JLS, my brother. Why I've got it on there, I'm guessing it's just because you're at a place where you're struggling to get it going. So sing that song whenever you want to get it going again. And yeah, I just want to find someone at the end of the day because I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with this person. I don't want to get old and wrinkly and realize, look, we haven't actually got anything in common. I've just literally got in this relationship because I think you're so sexy and I'd love to tap that. But if you block that out, avoid all the lust and go for. So, say if you're looking at a girl and you're like, oh my god, dang. If you wipe that clear of all the fantasticness and then realize, okay, so if I'm not looking at them as a person visually, if I had my eyes shut, that's a good way of thinking, you know. If I had my eyes shut, oh no, not again. That's well cool that the lights turned off as I said that. And then you picture the girl in your mind, you can hear her voice, and you think, okay, she's got a sexy voice. All right, now you got to rely on what she's got to offer because you can't see. I mean, you can have a little cheeky grab, I guess, but I suppose, yeah, you're just gonna have to rely on the fact that, all right, on the weekend, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do my activity. Can she do the activity? Oh my god, yes, she can. Bonus. All right, after that, I'm gonna go home and chill. Did she want to go home and chill with me? Oh, she didn't want to chill with me. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to throw her straight into that wheelie bin. You get me? So I mean, if I walk around the corner now and I bump into that person, it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it there.